So today we're going to look at some portfolios of you guys, the viewers. You guys sent me some portfolios to review. Take a look at my website. Take a look at the UI. Does it load fast enough? Is it mobile responsive? We don't actually know the answers to these things yet. That's just what I'm going to check. Usually, if you don't know and you're trying to get a job, you get about 4 seconds of whoever's looking at it. So it might be the CTO, might be the HR lady, might be whoever it is. You get about 4 seconds of their time. So you want to make it as easy as possible for them to find whatever it is that they want. They want your resume, that better be 1 click away. They want to see your project, that better be like 1 click away. The more clicks you have in these portfolios, the worse. What happens if Friday you're at the bottom of the stack, he gets to you and he's like, oh, I just want to go home, you know? Like he's not giving you a lot of time. Whereas if you are at the top of the stack, maybe he was feeling a little more, you know, then he's just kind of rooting through all the different applications, and you guys get it, right? So you got to make it simple, got to make them clean. Try not to be like too novel about it, so like not so much animations and stuff. So I have a whole bunch here. I get a whole bunch. If you want me to review it, go ahead, send it in, grindreel@gmail.com. I have like seriously, I have like a huge list. Like for those people out there that are like, Josh, all you do is meme about not wanting to get a job. I just want to address that real quick. Yo, I'm very pro get a job, get some skills, find what you like and what you don't like, and then go do it yourself. I'm trying to help you guys out at the end of the day. It is fun to meme on HR and business and stuff like that because I don't particularly want to work for somebody, but I had to do it. Just like you guys got to do it if you want to, you know, unless you want to be like, hey, you want to be your own boss? Come work for me. That's called multi-level marketing. That's called a pyramid scheme with a product at the end. When you first load it up, I got everything I need right here. I got GitHub. I think this is CodePen. We got LinkedIn. View projects. So why are you telling me front-end web developer? I should be able to figure that out by looking at your projects, but you're going to make me click on this. Fictional restaurant, browse your favorite movies and TV shows, view project, view code. Trello clone. That's probably pretty cool. Let's take a look at this. Does it work? Sample card. Add a list. List cannot be blank. Okay, 1. I mean, it's like designed to the T. I don't know what you did to build this, but this is actually pretty cool. It got dragon, show menu, got a cool background. You got view code, view project, view code, view project. So this is a very good thing if you guys are out there watching. You always want to link to the code, link to the project. Don't make me go hunt through your GitHub and find the repo that matches this and then hopefully find the files because maybe it has a readme, maybe it's like, just don't make them hunt. Don't make them hunt, don't make them click. The more clicks you have, the worse user experience it is, especially when you're looking for a job. Don't do that. One thing that I'm missing here is your resume. There's no link to your resume here. And there's really nothing about you. Like if you're going to put front-end web developer, I know that your name is Juan Garcia, but I mean, I really don't know anything else here. And I only know that just from looking at the URL at the top. So if I go to your LinkedIn, can I get some information? Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. It makes me wonder why you chose the other ones. I think this Martian one right here probably would have gotten like more clicks. Or you could probably just maybe embed this onto your portfolio. Or you could just link to this from your portfolio and have everything you need right here. I mean, you got GitHub, you got Twitter, you got github.com. Just put LinkedIn there instead on your resume and then link this as your portfolio. And there's no way for me to contact you. So I'm looking at you here. Okay, cool. Juan Garcia looks pretty cool. How do I contact him? What do I go here and I join LinkedIn and I have to sign in and then I got to open a message and send you a message and hope that you see that message on your phone? Or well, you can't really do much here on CodePen. So I need a way to contact you, man. We got Ulysses Rangel? I don't know, but Ulysses is a dope name. Ulysses S. Grant. He was the general for the North, and then he became president after they won. There's a Welcome to History 101 with Josh here. Okay, anyways, let's take a look. Full stack web development with scientific precision. I want to know what is loading in the background here, and will this matter? What are you loading in the background here? I need to know. So one of the things that's kind of hit or miss with portfolio websites are background videos, because number one, you got to think about bandwidth just on people's computers, and then number two, you got to think about what if they're on mobile and they're pulling this up? Do you have a query, like a media query to turn this off? It doesn't look like you do, because if I shrink this down, it's still trying to load. And another thing that I can immediately notice here, well, I mean, no phone's really this small, but is that, yeah, you definitely don't have a media query for mobile either. So don't steal people's mobile bandwidth with the video background. Full stack web development with scientific precision. I don't know what that means, but okay. Attention to detail, logical structure building, quality work. Projects, we have code, site, load this. They kind of like load in, right? Yeah, they kind of like load in. So everything's like in this hexagonal shape. You have this whole hexagon theme. You have these hexagons in the background, hexagon here, hexagon shapes on the right. So you got the code and the website. Does it work? Heroku, that's going to take it a second to spin up. I'm not going to wait. That's there. You're missing a README here. Maybe add a README. I can look at the code, but you should probably add a README. You do got a lot on here, though. That's for sure. Trivia, contact you. Does that? Oh, it's just a mail to. LinkedIn, that takes me here. Pretty sweet. I think this is fine. I don't think that you need this upper portion here. You could remove attention to detail here, take this out, take this out, take this out. See my work below, send a message to get in touch, and there's that. So I'll put that there, and then I'll copy this a couple times, kind of show you what this would look like. And it didn't really work that well because the colors in the background and stuff, but you can kind of see what I mean. So if you put your resume here, and your LinkedIn, and your GitHub, all right here, that would be enough for me. And then if I click this, I can come down, I can see your work, and then everything is good to go. Ulysses, appreciate you, thanks for sending it in, and you have a cool name, dude. So move on to Fong. Oh man, oh no, please tell me there's something not loading here. Is this like 3 sites in one? I feel like something's not right. Let me check the inspector. Whoa, 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 wait, what happened here? Okay, so if I just go to your actual, no, do I like the site? Happy or sad? Number one, they're not even the same size. Number two, they're not centered, or this is centered and this is not left aligned. My projects, I feel like something's not loaded here, dude. I don't really want to, like, is it? Okay, well, we found the issue. So I'm on a 1440p monitor. You have not designed the site to be, or I guess I'm assuming this is like 1080. You have 19, when does it stop? Yeah, so right at the 2000 pixel limit is when your site just breaks. It's a pretty big deal. So you have some sort of, okay, take these off. Take these off and just make this, oh, is this an embedded application? Is this an iframe? Oh yeah, okay, you have an iframe. I would just take a link to it. Don't embed this, or yeah, I would just take a link to it. That'd be fine. I don't think you need to do this. I'm gonna keep scrolling. What does this do? It takes me to, why do you have such long gaps? Why do you have such long gaps between all of these? Bay A Cleanings SVCS services? Why don't you spell services? And how would I know that this happens? How would I know how to use this website until I move my mouse in this mystical area of the chair? Look, man, I think after looking at this website, I think that they're going to scroll to this portion of your website and seriously question what you have listed here, because not supporting a certain resolution is unacceptable. If you sent this and they happen to open it on a 4K monitor, you know, in the conference room, or 4K TV, and then they saw that, they would probably realize that something is broke, but they wouldn't spend the time to figure out what it is. I figured it out for you here. So now you know what's wrong with it. Go ahead and fix this and take out these iframes and add buttons to where I could see where it's hosted. You have a resume and tech, GitHub 36 repos. I'm not going to go look through your 36 repos. I just want to see the code for these things that you have. All right, so Monty, you know that you typically know what I say, right? Like, take the picture off. We have your LinkedIn here, so if I really want to see what you look like, if I really care, then I can come here and I can check it out. It's the same picture anyways, just because people are mean. In Europe, it's different. People put pictures on their resumes. The first time I ever saw it when I was in school, mechanical engineering, and they showed me how to make a resume with a picture on it. I was like, why would I ever show them what I looked like? Doesn't it? It's about the job, not what I look like, right? But the point of the portfolio is to show off what you can do. All right, so we have GPA 3.2. There's no real way to verify this. You could put 4.2. Obviously we know that's not real, but that's one thing. I do like these slow floating, very kind of ambient, pretty calm here. I do see this, and this is what I would just make bullet points and just have C++, C#, Java, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python to develop applications, computer technician. So you have your GPA listed as a fun fact, and then up here you also have your GPA. So wouldn't this be a section called Fun Facts? Honor student, Dean's List. While these are good achievements, they don't really matter unless you're applying to like a big corporate company. Resume. This WordPress? This is a WordPress. Okay. This would be pretty easy to make in React, and you wouldn't have to make me load all these pages. It would just boom load. That would be really cool if you just did this single page application style where I just click this, new component loads. That'd be the contact form. You should be able to do that. Right now, WordPress is slow. I know because I have one. My whole site is in WordPress. It doesn't really matter. I know it's not a huge deal. It doesn't actually matter what you use to build your portfolio. It's just about the content. But if I go to your main page, a little bit slow on the load. Could be your hosting. Who knows? Resumes here, projects are here. So you're making me click the projects. I have to wait for this to load again. Oh, you have little images, little animations. Okay, that's kind of cool. So if you have a contact me here, it's just here on every page. You could take this off on the left. All code. Oh, are you gonna have this sorted, but you just don't have anything in here right now? Is that what that is? I'm gonna assume that that's still work in progress over here. But I want to see if I click this, does just take me to an image? All right, that's gonna be an issue. I want to see this hosted, and I want to see the code. Yeah, there's definite WordPress here. I don't know what I would search for. There's no comments. There's no place to add comments, so I don't know why there'd be recent comments. So just hop in your CSS and remove this, unless you have big plans for this. It's very simple. I think you could just make this load a lot faster, or just do the same thing in React, and it wouldn't be that that much bigger of a deal. It wouldn't be that much harder. I know it might not be on your skill set here. If I click this and this instantly loaded, and I clicked resume and that instantly loaded on the right, and everything, all these cards on the right here just were to instantly load as I click these tabs. That'd just be components mounting and unmounting. Real simple to do. That's it. That's all I got for these portfolios today, guys. That was a lot. I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button. Let's see if we can get to 100,000 subscribers by July 16th, guys. We're doing an iPhone giveaway. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 3,000. I can't. That's not how I am. That's not how I am, guys. I'm just not like Jacksepticeye or Ali A or anyways. If you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe, leave a comment, help me get to 100K. Let me know what you want to see. Go ahead, send me some more. I'm always doing these. It's kind of random. Everybody wants to see me review there, so they're like, when are you doing the next one? When are you doing the next one? Like, I get it, but I can't do portfolio reviews every day. I can't do the same thing every day because then I'm a portfolio review channel, and I don't want to be that either. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.